Ooh, that's going to take a bit. Even at 16x, that's going to take a bit. Both repair modifier and game times multiplier. Almost done with that heavily armored beast. Guess I could pull a component so we can get access to the exterior. Hey, buddy. Oh, we got some weirdness going on. Uninstall the nav station. Not sure why I have this weird shadow effect right here. Gotta take this thing back out for him to be able to get to that. Are you kidding me? Yep. That's exactly what it means. Want to get rid of that stupid shadow. All right. Weird shading effect, mostly gone. Just a little corner that needs a little light. Still some outer edge stuff that I need to reach. End of a shift coming up. All right, enough auto-tasking stuff. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of staggering. Whole lot of staggering. Guess I should have put my EVA suit battery in here while we were doing all that work. Keep forgetting to pull that out of the station first. I'd say katana like new. Oh, look at that. You've been fixing up the katana. 12 grand. We're not going to sell it, of course. It's all fixed up and fancy. Bet you burned some angle grinder battery on that. Charge 50%. Okay. You guys are enjoying running in place, are you? So we've got a suit battery on the charger. We've got a backup suit battery here. So we'll run off of that. Well, we'll just leave that thing here. I assume it's okay to leave it in place. Oops. Trash, trash, trash. All right, 92, 92. More than enough. Uh-oh, a memory. All right, just need to get rid of some trash and we're good to go. It's looking pretty good. Just about fully repaired. When we're floating in space, I'll get the exterior touched up. Otherwise, it's in pretty solid shape, if small still. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the first expansion. I'll probably go out front like this. And then later, we'll add on exterior to the sides. Make a big box. I'm not sure if it'll be a square or a rectangle or a tetrahedron. We'll see. Anything else? Not worried about that stuff. No tasks. Nothing to sell. Don't need food or water currently. Our moodlets are about the same as they've been. We'll give them a little bit of free time, then we'll take off. So it's 24. Well, he's about to get free time anyway. Interesting. There we go. He went home to wash his hands, drink some water. Interesting. I assume we're currently in what they call untime. That time there that I'm not allowed to touch. Cannot schedule workers during untime. I forget how long untime is. Like 15 minutes. Alright, I guess we'll take care of that another time. I don't want to sit here and wait for that. Oh yeah, sensor for the nitrogen. Where would we buy that? Not sure supplies would have it. I'm supposed to buy some floor pieces too. What do you got a quantity of? Floor pieces. Conduits they've got. Otherwise, they've just got a few of these others. What kind of floors are we rocking? Tetsudo 49 series. And the walls? Tetsudo 44 series. Alright. 44 and 49. Oops. By the walls? What the? You're not on auto task. What the hell are you doing? What is this fool doing? Excuse me. What the hell? Oh, he's on his... Is this the 24 time thing? Now this must be the 24th untime thing. Okay. Interesting. Did I not reset his roster? Oh, I didn't reset his roster. That's why it's happening. My bad. All right. These things don't stack. Well, that really sucks. Floor sections do, wall sections don't. Not enough space, and a bit of space. All right. Uh-oh. Really? I zeroed out my charge. How the hell did that happen? Interesting. Hope I can pry my way out of here. Alright, I'm a little surprised that that went out. I guess I didn't recharge it the entire time we were just hanging out in here, burning electricity while I was doing all the repairs. Des fixed that battery glitch in Abiotic, did they? Good. It was freaking me out. Made no sense. It's weird. Yeah, I think I do need a light over here. Maybe here, facing this way. Don't think they have lights here. Who would have lights? Junk dealer, or do I have to go to the furnishings guy? Components, conduits, floor pieces in small quantities. Scrap. Yeah, not here. Signal boxes. There's no lights here either. Ooh, subfloor bins. Acts as the flooring, huh? So you vent your ship when you're going to install subfloor bins. I really wish when I'm looking at things like this, they would tell me how many slots it has. When it says like mass condition, if it's a storage unit, I wish it would say like 4x5 or some indicator for the slots. I really can't stand not knowing what I'm going to get from these items. I'm curious. Yeah, no lights. Alright, I guess we'll find one and grab one on a ship. Can't even tell until I install the thing. Okay, where do I want a subfloor bin? Guess we'll just put it in the corner over here to test it out. So I got to remove the floor plate. It's going to depressurize. So let's put our helmet on. And then can we, I forget, can you reverse the flow? So reverse, on. Check gas level, 2182. Looks like they're both going down, so control panel, reverse, on, turbo. That's not doing what I expect. Hey, you. Off with you. All right, let's punch a hole in our ship. We'll just let the gas escape. I don't expect it to be very big. Only taking up a single space. Two by two. I mean, you're getting 4 for 1, so, you know, not terrible. And it doesn't take up the space. I can drop things on top of it, so not awful, I guess. I could probably pick a category of items to put in there, like batteries that are recharged or something. Now we'll put walls and floor pieces in there. All right, so that frees up a little bit of space in that one. That one's still pretty full of just general materials for repairing stuff. We'll add to it as we can. All right, well, now I know. Now I need to get the air back in. What? Well, now I've emptied out my nitrogen tank. How could it not be airtight? Subfloor bins act as sealed flooring, so uninstalling exposes ship interior to vacuum. Yeah, I know there's a problem, thanks. Definitely seems like a bug to me. I changed exactly one thing. I took off the floor plate, I put in the bin, and now I can't get atmosphere to come back in. I don't care about stealing their atmosphere. That's not what concerns me. Alright, let's rip this bin back out, and we'll put the floor back on and see if all of a sudden things work again. There isn't any O2 in the canister now. There's a little bit of O2 left in that canister. There's almost no nitrogen left in that one. We were pumping on turbo mode into a vacuum, and it drained the canister real quick. We've had a bunch of weird issues going on with stuttering and other odd stuff. Oh, main menu's probably fine. Or maybe not. Alright, let's pump some more ammo in and see if it stays in. I guess I'll just open the door. That'll let some ammo in. It will drain the entire station's atmosphere out of this silly bin. $35 and holding, so seems like the reload fixed it. Alright, still going to need to swap out canisters. You've got just a tiny bit left. A little oxygen rich. Nah, we're okay on that for now. We got a spare right there. We'll be fine. All right, we do need to pick up another end too while we're out and about. All right, so bin sort of works. I don't know when the bug occurred or why, but definitely bugged out. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to do. That's all the organization I'll do for the moment. We got a little bit of free space now. Decent amount of cargo space for a few large items and some small ones until we get the expansion done. So we just need to go get some cash put together and start accumulating wall and floor plates so we can do a big forward expansion like so. And then we'll probably reposition the nav system to the middle somewhere and redesign it in general, tear down these interior walls, and I don't know how I'm going to build it out, but that'll be cool. Let's go ahead and make a save over the one we just made here. Got pretty heavily sidetracked there for about 20 minutes doing that. I thought it was going to be a simple thing. I just wanted to test and turned into a bit of a mess. All right. I'm going to stop there for now. It's a good restart on the system, on the campaign. We're in good shape. I'm still poking at edges I haven't tested yet, seeing what does what and how it does it. So we will continue probably tomorrow. I think I'm going to be doing some co-op abiotic factor with my friend Makem in a couple hours. So I need